Dancing with the Stars is a lot of fun. The dancing is lavish, the music is fantastic, and the light shows are frequently spectacular. It's light and frothy family entertainment with little content to offend or embarrass. However, the show has been on the air for nearly 20 years and has had its fair share of cringe-worthy moments. So here are the top 10 cringiest moments on Dancing with the Stars. At number 10, protesters harassing Ryan Lochte. During the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, Olympic swimmer Ryan Lochte made front-page news. Lochte lost major sponsors after claiming to have been robbed at gunpoint in Rio. Following an investigation, the media, including Time, reported that Lochte had lied or embellished the facts about the robbery. Later that year, as Lochte was being judged on Dancing with the Stars for his dancing, protesters rushed the stage wearing white t-shirts with Lochte's name inside with the no symbol. Much of this was cut from the final product, but it made for fascinating television the next morning. Number 9, Paso Doble by Master P. There are those who have gone down in history as having performed the best Dancing with the Stars routines, but there is also a list of those who have performed the worst routines ever performed on the show. Master P's Paso Doble unquestionably falls into the latter category. In fact, it's possible that this is the worst performance in the show's history. Master P, a rapper and actor, appeared on the second season of the show and performed the Paso Doble to Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood. He received an 8 for his performance, a combined total of 4, 2, and 2. Both the dance and the subsequent judging were extremely awkward to watch. Viewers knew they were witnessing Dancing with the Stars history as events unfolded. Number 8, Maybe It's Time to Get Out. Max Chermakovsky is no stranger to head judge Len Goodman. It all came to a head though during one particularly heated judging segment. "I've been in this business for 50 years, Len said as he criticized Max's dance with Hope Solo. Max shot back, "Maybe it's time to get out." Len abruptly ceased speaking and threw down his pen, and both Bruno and Carrie-Anne chastised Max for his inappropriate outburst. Max may be one of the best professionals on Dancing with the Stars, but in this exchange, he displayed true unprofessionalism that was cringeworthy to watch. At number 7, Max falls while attending a dance. Kirstie Alley danced alongside Max Chermakovsky in the show's 12th season. Unfortunately, while dancing to Israel Kamakawihole's Over the Rainbow, the two suffered a major setback. Max's leg appeared to give way, and both he and Kirstie fell awkwardly to the floor. The audience fell silent, and Max hobbled around the stage in pain, giving Kirstie the 1-second finger. As embarrassed as this moment was, it had no effect on their overall performance, as they finished second for the season. At number 6, the feud between Kate Gosselin and Tony Dovolani. This isn't just one cringeworthy moment, but a slew of them. In season 10, celebrity mom Kate Gosselin was paired with Tony Dovolani, and the two couldn't have been more awkward. Gosselin was said to be difficult to work with, and the pair's lack of chemistry was obvious from the start. All of the rehearsals were difficult to watch, and Tony even storms away in frustration at one point. He wasn't afraid to express his displeasure, later telling Anderson that after working with Gosselin, quote, "there was a lot of therapy involved," end quote. Number 5, The Dog Crawl by Michael Bolton. Even if season 11 was one of the best seasons of Dancing with the Stars, Michael Bolton's awkward dog dance will live on in infamy. Bolton danced a jive with professional partner Chelsea Hightower, but he made the unwise decision to begin the dance inside of a doghouse. He then crawled awkwardly after Chelsea, who was luring him with a bone. They were dancing to Hound Dog, so they tried to incorporate a dog theme. However, the attempt was a colossal failure, and it came across as extremely embarrassing. Number 4, Lindsay Arnold farts in the face of David Ross. Farting can be amusing, but not when it's right in the face of someone else. Lindsay Arnold farted directly into David Ross's face during rehearsals while performing a cartwheel. David laughed it off, but his laughter came across as forced and insincere, almost as if he didn't want to embarrass Lindsay. Lindsay later stated that, quote, "that was the most perfect way I could have farted in your face." Whatever that means. The entire thing was cute and endearing, but it was also a little cringy for viewers. At number 3, the rematch from season 1. It's extremely unusual for a show's first season to be its best. Many shows struggle to find their identities and footing, and Dancing with the Stars was no exception. Kelly Monaco defeated the far more consistent and higher scoring John O'Hurley in the first season, which ended in controversy. As a result, 2 months after the series finale, a special rematch was held, and O'Hurley defeated Monaco, earning money for his charity. It was for a good cause, but it made everyone cringe, especially poor Monaco, who must have felt her trophy was undeserved. There's a reason why the show hasn't done another rematch. Number 2, Whitney Carson is unfamiliar with Chris Kattan. Chris Kattan was a Saturday Night Live cast member who rose to prominence after co-starring in A Night at the Roxbury with Will Ferrell, which was based on their SNL skit. Whitney Carson, a professional dancer, was unaware of this. Carson had no idea who Kattan was, so the comedian tried to explain himself by reciting some of his most popular SNL sketches. That must have been extremely humiliating, and it was also undoubtedly difficult to watch. And number 1, Kirstie Alley's shoe goes missing. Throughout season 12, Kirstie Alley had numerous mishaps. Alley's shoe came loose while she was dancing the waltz, so instead of continuing the show, she sat on the floor and tried to fix it. Max, her professional partner, was forced to awkwardly dance around her in order to keep the show going. The entire ordeal lasted only a few seconds, but the blunder was both obvious and embarrassing to witness. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Trend Glue, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.